Well, good morning, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm having some technical issues on my side, but I do hope you can hear me. Welcome to Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. I am your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare, and it is time to write some sonnets together. Well, we're going to create something unique, something special, and always maybe a little bit silly, or sometimes silly. You can watch the show, of course, on Facebook, on my Facebook channel, facebook.com/ShakespeareProves, youtube.com/ShakespeareProves, and of course, twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures. Thank you so very much to Nat21Adventures for hosting the show over there. See, so many of you are here joining me this morning on Twitch and YouTube. Harper Prudence, Lady Prue, good to see you here. John Van Vliet, Johnny O, good morrow. Over on the Facebooks this morning. So David Percival, good morrow. Screaming Dragon, lovely to have you all here. And I cannot hear the music this morning, but hopefully you can. My computer is being very weird this morning. Oh, yep, it keeps kicking out. I don't know why. So, oh goodness. So we're just gonna have a good time. I'm on Bluetooth headphones for it, and it does not want to work. But that is all well and good. And the music stopped on this side. So let's see if I have it. Let's try it again. There it is. Oh goodness gracious! This is a comedy of errors this morning, my friends. Oh goodness! But it's a good time to be with you here today, and I do hope that you are enjoying yourselves this morning, and my apparent lack of any and all technical skill, as everything just decides to stop working and abandon me. But that being said, I don't know what's going on, so we're just going to take the music out completely and not worry about it. Harper says, the music was short-lived, but my voice sounds good. Well, thank you very much, my dear friend. And I'm dropping everything, so I'm going to duck down here. And also, allow me to show you, making his presence known in a rare cameo appearance, Fluffy Kitten Milo. Yesterday was his birthday, in addition to Star Trek Day. So there we go. Also, he shares his birthday with Bernie Sanders. That's a thing. So it was Bernie and Milo and Star Trek. But welcome to Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. Let's get the brand up there on the screen if I can get it right. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Nope. There we are. And we're just gonna. Oh! StreamYard, you're being a bit more helpful there. Nice. Being a little bit more user friendly now, so that's good. So you might be wondering, what is a sonnet? Well, a sonnet's a poem, dear friends. We're going to get into the rules of it right now. So where'd my rules of sonnets go? Where is it? Oh, there we are. So we're going to pull that down here as well, just so it's easy to grab. So sonnets are poems, and they follow specific rules. This is the worst show ever this morning. I have no idea what's happening. It's fine. Here we go. So sonnets are a 14-line poem. They have 3 4-line stanzas. Line A, the first line, rhymes with line C, the third line. Line B, the second line, rhymes with the fourth line, line D. And you repeat that pattern for all 3 stanzas. You close it off with a rhyming couplet. Now, it's written in iambic pentameter. That means it has 10 syllables per line. Now, you can go to 11 syllables per line if the need arises, for whatever that need might be, whether you're trying to follow a specific meter, have a little bit of mirroring, whatever, just sounds better. You can't do with different words, that's fine. And that's called Hendaka syllabic. So we can do all of that. But let's get into it. I want you to throw into the comment thread over here. Well, it's over here on my screen. I have no idea. It's probably there on your screen, what we want to write about today, because this is a collaborative process. I'm basically your editor. I'm the head writer for this project. That's why I'm wearing my specs this morning, and we're going to write it together. So start throwing your poem suggestions of what we're writing about in right now, and we're going to get our document up on screen. So let's see. One suggestion already up here is an ode to bagels from Sir David Percival. He is making them fresh this morning. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Well done, you. So ode to bagels is one option. Screaming Dragon says birthdays, especially because of Milo's birthday. That is a sweet choice as well. So odes to bagels, ode to birthdays, whatever. And it does say, as you can see right here, it says ode to, because every sonnet is an ode to something, a paean, if you will. But Harper Prudence, Lady Prue says nursery rhymes, what they teach us, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Well, that teaches us that stars are actually flaming balls of gas. Now you might be saying Shakespeare, stars are actually balls of plasma, but according to Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country, Spock points out that plasma is just a type of unvented gas. And he says this while they're looking for a Klingon bird of prey that can fire whilst cloaked, which shouldn't even be able to happen. And so, you know what? I'm okay. Not going to go into it. I'm basically just filled with the spirit of Star Trek Day, which was yesterday. So, you know what? We're going to throw it on. We're going to throw it on right now. Here we go. Let's get the com badge on there. All right. It was Star Trek Day yesterday. It's great. It's good. That's what we're doing. There we have it. That was so funny. Sally says bagels and the goodies to put on them. John Van Vliet, he wants to talk about Alexa. All right. So that would be fun as well. So that was a little bit of a rant. I apologize. But friends, let's keep going. So we have ode to bagels as one option. Birthdays. Nursery rhymes. Let's talk about Alexa, maybe. All right. So let us vote in there. If you have any other suggestions, drop it in right now. Also, this is a good opportunity to say right now that you can support the show. You can buy me, your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare, a cup of coffee by going to coffee.com/Shakespeare. It's coffee.com/Shakespeare. Buy me a cuppa. You could also become a recurring Patreon of the arts by going to patreon.com/Shakespeare. Tiers start at $3, go all the way up to $30. And new Patreon benefits start this coming Monday. Yes, you're like, Shakespeare, what's it going to be? Well, you're going to get, dear Patreons of the arts, the first episode of the new season of Shakespeare's Coffee Break, and you're going to get it several days before the rest of the world. Shakespeare's Coffee Break returns next week. I know, we're already there. We are post Labor Day. It returns next week, Wednesday, September 15th, to the general public on Facebook.com/Shakespeare's Coffee Break and YouTube. But also Mondays. Patreons get it 2 days early, and then it's going to be released on Friday as an audio podcast. So do the thing. If you'd like to get special content just for you, you can do it a couple of days early for everyone else. But that being said, go. Thank you. Support the show. It's such an honor to be able to do this with you every week, and you basically are giving me, dear Patreons and viewers, something approaching a living. So thank you for that. So I really appreciate it. So David Percival says he's still waiting on the Shakespeare Coffee news. Oh, so that is so on that. I am releasing I wish I had it loaded up right here, but I am releasing a new coffee line of my own called Shakespeare's Coffee Break, and that will be available for you to purchase soon, probably in October possibly November at the rate we're going. It's taking a little longer than originally thought, but that's just because of just how long things take sometimes. The coffee roasters who are doing it for me, Mocha Origins, they're located in Honesdale, Pennsylvania. They are absolutely wonderful. They make amazing coffee and chocolates. That's not an ad. I'm just a fan, honestly. So it's taking us a little bit longer than expected, but it's going to be worth it. Trust me. And you'll be able to get your bags soon. So Johnny O Twitch is suggesting Siri and Alexa as our topic today. Bagels, nursery rhymes. So throw your votes in. What are we talking about today? Are we talking about AI, Siri, Alexa, those little virtual assistants? Are we talking about nursery rhymes and what they teach us? Are we talking about bagels and what to put on them? Are we talking about birthdays? So throw it in. But let's get started. We're nearly 10 minutes into this broadcast. I'm sorry, we're 12 minutes into this broadcast. So let's get going. We haven't written a word yet. So what are we talking about today? I'm kind of into, just personal opinion, nursery rhymes and what they teach us. I think that would be a fun one, but I'm not opposed to bagels. Not opposed to bagels. So throw in your thoughts into the comment section and then let's get writing. So here we go. Sally says bagwe. That's right, Sally. Bagwe. Bagels. Sally's still voting for the bagels. Very good. And all right. Well, as the rest of you do your voting, anything else? No. Oh, other upcoming events. Of course, a reminder, I'm at the Connecticut Renaissance Fair right now through October 17th. So do join me there. That's going to be a lot of fun. It is Saturday, Sundays, and Indigenous People Monday. So that is going to be in October. Tuesday nights, I'm on Nat 21 Adventures, with the exception of this past Tuesday night. I needed to take the night off. I was not feeling well. And of course, you can sign up for the newsletter. New edition is going out, I think today. I have to see what the settings are. But yeah, do that. Lady Prudence says nursery rhymes. She vows to set it to music if we do it. You know what? That is too good of an offer to pass up. I think let's do the nursery rhymes. Johnny O is vowing to give at least one positive line. Let's get down to it. This is an ode to nursery rhymes. And I'm going to parenthetically say, and what they may teach us. All right, just as a reminder. So let's remember the candy jar is right here. This is where the lines that we don't know what we're going to do with yet go. So let's start throwing our line suggestions in here. So nursery rhymes. All right. Caveat, let us try to not use nursery rhymes, but rather let's talk about them and make this a nursery rhyme. Now, here's a fun thing also you can do. And I realize I do this sometimes. We can just go couplet, 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 couplet. That's how nursery rhymes go. So for instance, if you were to take sonnets and you put them to the music of George Michael, let us say Jitterbug. Instead of saying, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's leaves have fall too short a day. You would say, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May. Thou art more lovely and more temperate, and summer's leaves has too short a date. Yes. So in that case, line 1 and line 3 are back to back. So line 3 became line 2, and line 2 became line 3. So you can do that. And that is a fun way of doing it. Sally has her first line suggestion here. Grimm's fairy tales based on fact or fiction. So here we go. Brothers Grimm. Grimm's fairy tales. Based on fact or fiction? Harper Prudence, Ode to the Simplicity of Erstwhile Youth. Oh, we're going with big words today, Lady Pro. Oh, to the simplicity of erstwhile youth. Oh, goodness gracious. That is fun. So that is our $4 word of the day. Well done, Lady Prue. Ah, goodness gracious. So that is a fun word. I really enjoy that one. So 2-line suggestions right there. Let us keep going so we can start crafting our sonnet here. And I do, not that we ever go past an hour, but I do have a hard out today. I have to be done by 9 a.m. before I have a rehearsal with cast of my Connecticut Renaissance Fair at 10 a.m. So let's go. They let your mind travel in far-off lands, says Screaming Dragon. Oh, very nice. They let your mind travel in far-off lands. Why am I mentioning what times I have to leave? That's rude of me. I'm sorry. And I'm noticing that that is not necessarily readable on the screen. I mean, I guess it is, but I'm going to expand it a little bit here. So there we go. A little easier to read. Let's see. Take Jack and Jill and Hansel and Gretel. 2 up a hill and 2 for the kettle. Oh, that's a little dark there. Oh, girls perform better than boys on the SAT. Take Jack and Jill and Hansel and Gretel. 2 up a hill and 2 for the kettle. Oh, that's a little dark there, Johnny. Yeah. None of these are striking me as our opening line yet, though. I mean, Ode to the Simplicity of Erstwhile Youth, maybe, but So, Harper Prue, you possibly picked a tough one. Castles and caverns with mythical beasts. Oh, that's a fun line. Castles and caverns with mythical beasts. Well done, Screaming Dragon. So, castles and caverns with mythical beasts. That's 10. Fantastic. All right. Castles and caverns with mythical beasts. I think that might be our opening line. Castles and caverns with mythical beasts. I have an idea. I'm writing in a placeholder for the moment. Castles. And for this one today, because it's a nursery rhyme, I'm thinking we could do the couplet, 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 couplet. So, castles and caverns with mythical beasts. Frolics in forests. Frolics in forests and fantastical feasts. All right. Sally has a line. The stories we heard through much of our youth. Screaming dragon, curl up on the couch and hear a tale. Curl up on the couch and let's hear a tale. Keenness of mind, discerning right and wrong. Are we born knowing or learn it in song? Oh, that's great. Keenness of mind, discerning right and wrong. Are we born knowing or learn it in song? That's good. That's good there, Pro. You know, some do starve while others sit at feast. We both went with the feasting line there. We know some do starve while others sit feasts. All right. So, all right. Castles and caverns with mythical beasts, frolics and fall. All right, here we go. All right. Castles and caverns with mythical beasts, frolics and forests and fantastical feasts. The keenness of mind discerning right and wrong. Are we born knowing or learn it in song? I have to say, I am truly desirous right now of doing that. So hold on. Castles and caverns with mythical beasts, frolics and forests and fantastical feasts. The keenness of mind discerning right and wrong. Are we born knowing or learn it in song? Let's do a sonnet bout nursery rhymes. Oh, I'm loving this. Second stanza, let's get into it. Johnny says, by kindness and sweetness some lessons are learned. Some lessons aren't sweet, some of them are burned. Ooh. By kindness and sweetness, some lessons are learned. Some lessons aren't sweet, some of them are burned. Ooh, very good. Sleeping Beauty laid motionless under glass. The stranger the apple she nearly passed. Oh, there we go. Punctuation saves lives. There we go. Sleeping Beauty, capital B, laid motionless under glass. That's more of a fairy tale than a nursery rhyme, but yes, I get the point. The stranger, the apple, she nearly passed. And we're combining Sleeping Beauty with Snow White right there. I see. Calling Snow White a Sleeping Beauty. So that's a change a little bit. Not opposed. All right. So let's see. I kind of like this line. Let's see if I can do something with it. Ode to the simplicity of erstwhile youth. Ode to the simplicity of erstwhile youth. 11, very good. Lessons to learn don't have to be sleuthed. Don't have to be sleuthed. Try that for a moment. All right. Prue. A simple rhyme can take one far beyond or make a determined spider seem fond. Oh, that's fun. Or she said, something, something truth. Something. It's you'll just listen. You're just why are you giving Disney more Emperor's lines for Star Wars? No. Something, something dark side. Something, something complete. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Prue. Don't do it. Don't go there. Don't go there. A simple rhyme can take one far beyond or make a determined spider seem fond. I like that. That's fun. A simple rhyme can take one far beyond or make a determined spider seem fond. That's nice. All right. Oh, that's cute, Sally. The big bad wolf has come into my house. Will I be eaten? I'm a quiet mouse. Nice, Sally. Very nice. So, oh, to the simplicity of erstwhile youth, the lessons we learn don't have to be sleuthed. I like this Johnny O line right here. Take Jack and Jill and Hansel and Gretel. Two up a hill and two for the kettle. So what we have thus far, castles and caverns with mythical beasts, frolics and forests and fantastical feasts, that keenness of mind discerning right and wrong, are we born but knowing or learn it in song. Oh, to the simplicity of erstwhile youth, the lessons we learn don't have to be sleuthed. Take Jack and Jill and Hansel and Gretel, two up a hill and two for the kettle. Oh, this might have to be extra length. Instead of 14 lines, we might have to go extra long here. Because this is fun. Because that's two stanzas, only one more to go, dear friends. So we might. Screaming Dragon says, as a young child, we learn to sit still. As a young child, we learn to sit still. There we go. Three sightless mice and how they navigate. Be wary of danger, avoid the hate. Oh, good, Johnny O. Good. Three sightless mice and how they navigate. Be wary of danger. Avoid hate. These are good, people. These are good. We absolutely could make a second sonnet with this, but maybe we go just extra length today. Maybe we go extra long, or we let's see. Well, we have depending on how fast we go, we could write two. So. All right, so. By kindness and sweetness, some lessons are learned, some lessons aren't sweet, some of them are burned. Hold on, I want a synonym here. All right, there we go. Some examples aren't sweet. Some examples aren't sweet, some of them are bad. There we go. Three sightless mice and how they navigate. Be wary of danger, avoid the hate. By kindness and sweetness, some lessons are learned. Some examples aren't sweet, some of them are burned. Oh, there we go. This is fun. Oh, you know what? I don't want examples. I want morals. Oh, there we go. I want morals up there. I don't want to repeat the same word. So morals, thesaurus can be a best friend, people. Harper Prudence says, child's play, kid stuff, we dismiss music, art. How, as we age, do we learn to lose heart? That is wonderful. That could be the closer. Child's play. Kid stuff. We dismiss music and art. How, as we age, do we learn to lose heart? So, let's try this real fast. I want to see, because I think that is fantastic. A fantastic way to end it. So, Child play, kid stuff, we dismiss music and art. How, as we age, do we learn to lose heart? Sally says, the stories we hear as we go to bed make us so happy or fill us with dread. You know what? This isn't going to be a sonnet. This is going to be a longer poem. So that's not the closer yet. We learn to lose heart. Stories we hear as we... So this is a Sally line right here, just going straight in. The stories we hear as we go to bed make us so happy or fill us with dread. Child's play, kid stuff, we dismiss music and art. How, as we aged, we'd learn to lose heart. You are correct. Another couple about continuing to listen to the lessons of youth. Yeah. Oh, that is very sweet. That's very sweet, Prue. We are never too old to do what is right. As the star ever twinkles, carry the light. That's good. Hold on. I have so 1, 2, 3. We're at 4 stanzas. We can do 2 more. That will be fun. And then it's a double length sonnet, basically. So hold on. And I'm thinking right here might be the way we start. Curl up on the couch and let's hear a tale. Out. Curl up on the couch and let's hear a tale. Out. Heroes. Out. Heroes' adventures. Heroes. Heroes. About heroes, adventures, dragons with scale. Castle. Heroes, adventures, dragons with... Curl up on the couch and let's hear a tale about heroes' adventures, dragons with scale. But learn the wisdom through a simple rhyme. It's a quite pleasant way to pass the time. Castles and caverns with mythical beasts, frolics and forests and fantastical feasts. The keenness of mind discerning right and wrong. Are we all knowing or learn it in song? Oh, to the simplicity of erstwhile youth. The morals we learn don't have to be sleuthed. Take Jack and Jill and Hansel and Gretel, 2 up a hill and 2 for the kettle. 3 sightless mice and how they navigate. Be wary of danger, avoid the hate. By kindness and sweetness, some lessons are learned. Some examples aren't sweet, some of them are burned. The stories we hear as we go to bed make us so happy or fill us with dread. Child's play, kid stuff, we dismiss music and art. How, as we age, did we learn to lose heart? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more stanza, friends. One more stanza. And, all right. And so we have a few more lines here. Johnny O, as he went traveling on to St. Ives, he saw things, he judged them, and he surmised. As he went traveling on to St. Ives, he saw them, he judged them, and he surmised. Not everything passes the test of time. Wisdom, intelligence, sometimes they don't rhyme. Not everything passes the test of time. Wisdom, intelligence, sometimes they don't rhyme. Fear not the Jabberwock, the beast within, wield high the vorpal sword, the day to win. Fear not the Jabberwock, the beast. You and I, crew, we both like Jabberwockies. The beast within. Wield high the vorpal sword, the day to win. The stories are written with you in mind. What lessons are learned and what did you find? Oh, that's great, Sally. The stories are written. You in mind. Lessons are learned. And what did you find? That's great, Sally. I'm going to change that lessons to insights. Sally, we're using that one. This is a special double-length sonnet today, my friends. The final couplet, I believe. Yep. We are doubly inspired today. Jabberwocky's one of your favorite poems. Wonderful. So, David Percival, we wrestle with life every single day, just listening to the stories rhymes say. We wrestle with life every single day, just listening to the stories rhymes say. Johnny O, that might be the closer. The older the best, guys with care, easy to remember, to pass down and share. That might be. Oh, no. Here we go. Johnny O, here we go. You have the almost closer. They all did their best to guide us with care. Easy to remember, to pass down and share. All right, let's try this, my friends. Oh, goodness gracious. This is something. Here we go. All right. And I'm going to have to turn off the banner here or make it smaller. There we go. Curl up on the couch and let's hear a tale about heroes, adventures, dragons with skill. But learn the wisdom through a simple rhyme. It's a quite pleasant way to pass the time. Castles and caverns with mythical beasts, frolics in forests and fantastical feasts, the keenness of mind discerning right and wrong. Are we born knowing or learn it in song? Oh, to the simplicity of erstwhile youth. The morals we learn don't have to be sleuthed. Take Jack and Jill and Hansel and Gretel, 2 up a hill and 2 for the kettle. 3 sightless mice and how they navigate. Be wary of danger, avoid the hate. By kindness and sweetness some lessons are learned. Some examples aren't sweet, some of them are burned. The stories we hear as we go to bed make us so happy or fill us with dread. Child's play, kid stuff, we dismiss music and art. How as we age do we learn to lose heart? The stories are written with you in mind. What insights are learned and what did you find? They all did their best to guide us with care. Easy to remember, to pass down and share. We are never too old to do what is right. As the star ever twinkles, carry the light. Oh, my friends. Oh, my goodness, my friends. That is... I'm so thrilled with this. This is wonderful. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stanzas and a final rhyming couplet, and everything is a rhyming couplet for this one. So we have, goodness gracious, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26 couplets in this. This is wonderful, and I'm so pleased to see that you are pleased as well. Oh my gosh, this is great. So, Lady Prue, going to take you up on your offer. Gotta put this to music. All right. So this is fantastic. Just so very happy, my friends. This is not a sonnet specifically. This is more of a straight out iambic pentameter poem, and kind of like to an extent Troilus and Cressida, or the Rape of Lucrece. It's a long, or I shouldn't say Troilus and Cressida. Excuse me, Venus and Adonis. It's a longer poem. We're getting into lyric poetry right here, and that's some fun stuff right here. So I will send that to you. But also, friends, let us do let's find the font here for this real quick. I feel that this needs to be, and we need to name it. We also need to name this. So No, I don't like that one. Oh, there we go. That is our font. And let's have a title. I propose this one. Back to the Nursery. As our title. I propose that. Oh my gosh, my friends. So September 9th, 2021. My friends, this was a genuine delight today, and I'm gonna have to put this into columns so that it actually all will work on one screen. But just so good. Johnny O says you'll have lines sung by Lady Prudence. Oh, that makes me so very happy. This is so much fun today. Oh my gosh. So my friends, that is about it for today. Let me can I make it to columns? Where are you, columns? Where are you? Look, you're learning along with me how this all works. Column break. Nope. Insert. Like, how do I make it columns? Let me do columns. No. No. So column break by. So all right. So yeah, let's do insert a column break. Nope, that didn't help. Not at all. I'll figure it out and then I'll post it up on Instagram. We're not going to waste the time right now. I'm not going to ask Alexa, Johnny O, because I don't have Alexa. So, anyway. Friends, this was Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. I'm so very happy that you joined us for it today. So if you enjoy the show half as much as I enjoy making it, I obviously enjoy it twice as much as you did, and that's called math. That being said, please follow the show on Facebook, facebook.com/Shakespeare Approves. Go like and subscribe there. Go like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shakespeare Approves, and also twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures, who is being so kind enough as to showcase the show for us here. You can also follow me, in addition to my Facebook and YouTube, on Instagram at Shakespeare.approves, Twitter at Shakes Approves, and even TikTok, which I'm occasionally on. If you would like to contribute to the show, you can do so by going to coffee.com/Shakespeare, ko-fi.com/Shakespeare, or become a Patreon of the arts at patreon.com/Shakespeare. Remember, next week, Shakespeare's Coffee Break returns next Wednesday, September 15th, and Patreons of the arts will get early access to the show on Monday. So do that. I'm at the Connecticut Renaissance Fair this weekend, now through October 17th. That includes Indigenous Peoples Monday. And Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare will be back Thursday next week, 9 a.m. And also join me Tuesday night on Twitch, along with Harper Prudence at twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures for Nat21Adventures, the main home show. Thank you all so very much for being here today. Jan, I'm so glad and happy that you joined us as well. But let's go out with a reading of today's poem, not quite a sonnet. So, back to the nursery. Curl up on the couch and let's hear a tale about heroes, adventures, dragons with scale. But learn the wisdom through a simple rhyme. It's a quite pleasant way to pass the time. Castles and caverns with mythical beasts, frolics in forest, and fantastical feasts. That keenness of mind, discerning right and wrong. Are we born knowing, or learn it in song? Oh, to the simplicity of erstwhile youth. The morals we learn don't have to be sleuthed. Take Jack and Jill and Hansel and Gretel. 2 up a hill and 2 for the kettle. 3 sightless mice and how they navigate. Be wary of danger, avoid the hate. By kindness and sweetness some lessons are learned. Some examples aren't sweet, some of them are burned. The stories we hear as we go to bed make us so happy or fill us with dread. Child's play, kid stuff. We dismiss music and art. How, as we age, do we learn to lose heart? The stories are written with you in mind. What insights are learned and what did you find? They all did their best. They all did their best to guide us with care, easy to remember, to pass down and share. We are never too old to do what is right. As the star ever twinkles, carry the light. Friends, see you next time.